Hello lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. This is Intuitive Tarot with me, Mommacore. Today I'm going to be reading for Virgo. It's a little bit of a weird reading, a little bit different. Not weird, different. Because I'm in my front room. I'm unable to sit on my table at the moment. I am having an endometriosis flare up, so you'll have to be a little bit patient with me, but I have to get the messages out, and doing readings really does help me with my pain. And I'm one of those stubborn people that doesn't let my pain affect me no matter what. So my stubborn ass is on here doing readings. It's been a while since I had a flare up, so I was like, do you know what? I'm doing it no matter what. I have got my Patchy behind me, snoring his beautiful head off. And I've got Lulu in front of me in her dog beddy. Yeah, and she's demolished a bone. And she may be chewing on it. So those are the background noises. Snoring and a chewing of a dog bone. So if you hear it, I'm sorry. But they're enjoying themselves, you know. with it. He's so cute. So, do you know what? I will do that because I just did it for the collective and the messages that came out were absolutely amazing. So, let's get a chakra card for Virgo. I don't even know if I said this is for Virgo. Chronic pain gives you such mind fog. It is literally stupid. Right, this is for Virgo. This is for your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs, or if you're a cross-watcher and you're interested in, madly in love with, or you just want to know how your Virgo ex is doing, then all cross-watchers are welcome. All I ask is that you don't wish any negativity upon anybody, please. Only positivity, because karma is a B and it'll end up coming back on thee, my loves. Okay, Lulu. She's found another bone by the looks of it. Right. I'm not normally in here, so she's very excited today. I normally record my kitchen, as you all know, but today I'm in the front room because it's a lot more comfier. Guided messages, that one. Felt it. Seen it. Flip. Flipping out. Flipping out. So this is Crown Chakra, Divine Will. I align myself with the divine will, allowing wisdom from the higher realms to support and guide my evolution on this earth. I grow when I settle into the service of myself and others. I leave space for the magic of the universe to play in my life. I allow the unfolding. Letting go of control is the hardest thing to do. But the universe has got your back, and they know what is right for you. They know what's going to raise you up. They know what's going to make you happy. It's weird. We can have people just coming into our lives when we least expect it. Four of Wands. What did I say? People coming into our lives when we least expect it. And it'll be something out of the blue. You can put yourself in places to meet somebody or go on dating sites or just going out on a dog walk. And somebody might come into your life. Bit of a story time. A few years ago, going out walking all the time, and this guy came up to me, good looking guy, and gave me his number. I did a freaking video on it ages ago. He was a builder. As good looking as he was, we had a little chat. I just didn't feel like there was something there. And maybe I wasn't ready. I just didn't feel like it felt right. And then a couple of years later, I just felt like I needed to go on this dating site. I've never gone on a dating site before. I've never done that. I've been, let me wake him up because that snoring is loud. Hey, budgie boy. Hey, budgie boy. You're snoring so loud. You're a big snore. Aren't you? Oh, show. Yeah, I went on this dating site that I'd never been on before, put myself out there completely. I was completely honest with my write-up, what I was saying about myself, because I thought I don't want to be, I'm not the type of girl to just have a one-night stand. I never have been, never will be. I only go into connections where I feel like a true connection with somebody. There was that one. Anyway. Oh God. Yeah, and lo and behold, I met my now boyfriend, and so glad that I put myself out there. So glad I got out of my comfort zone, because he literally blew my socks off. Something that I really, really didn't expect. But yeah, maybe I'll do a video on how we met and the signs and like synchronicities around that, and it was mental. It was really mental how we met. Like how things happen, how we're put into these places for people to come into our lives. It's crazy. It is crazy. Because I'd had enough of this dating site, because 99.9% of the people that I spoke to only wanted to get down and dirty. They didn't want anything else. And I was like, I don't want that. And I definitely don't want a picture of that. Do you know what I mean? Like, no. So yeah. The right person is out there for you. You just need to have faith, keep on working on yourself, keep raising yourself up, keep on making yourself happy, and he will come along. King of Coins like, hey, I'm here. Where'd you want me? Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. I don't know why I'm just singing that, but that's just... don't even really know that song, so... But apparently I need to just sing it for you. That's gonna be some clarity for you right there. Okay. One more. All that many? Wow. Whew. This person's coming in strong. Yeah, the reason you two are coming together, the reason why you two are coming into each other's paths is because you're both ready. You've been working so hard on yourselves. You've used all the tools that you've developed over the years, all the heartache that you've gone through. You've used all those tools to your advantage. You've used those as your power. You've not let those situations knock you back. You've just used that as, do you know what? That really was hard. That was hard to get over, but I'm not letting that knock me back. I'm not going to let that affect me. Yes, you've had days of crying. You've had days of not wanting to do anything, not getting off the sofa. I know, I've been there. Days of diving into sweet bags or munching on a family-sized pack of crisps. Specifically, I've been there. Not recently, but I have been there. When that heartache is happening and you're trying to heal and you just can't see a way out, you do overindulge and you don't work on yourself and you don't put yourself forward because you can't see past its heartache. Once that heartache, once that healing starts to repair your heart, you start to see things from a totally different perspective and realize that that connection wasn't meant to be, and no matter how much you put into that connection, it wasn't going to happen. You've healed yourself from that. It was really, really hard. I can see it was really, really hard, but you are looking so amazing. You are so unbelievably strong. You're looking back at what you've overcome and you can't believe it. You seriously can't believe it. But you overcame it. And now you're moving forward. And the divine is blessing you. There is very much divine justice at play here. And they're raining this beautiful sunlight upon you and this masculine energy. Or it's a feminine inner masculine energy. You know your stories more than I do. This isn't personal. This is a public reading. You're both going to understand each other. I feel like you've both gone through very similar cycles. You have been very guarded in love. You've spent a lot of time working on yourselves, following your happiness. But you're ready for love. You're ready for commitment, a higher level of commitment. You're wanting to settle. And I don't feel like you ever thought it was going to happen. But when you two come into each other's lives, you can't help but get vulnerable. You can't help but put yourself out there. You can't help but... It's like I feel like you're trying to hold back from kissing them. That's what I feel like. You're like, oh my God, I want to kiss you so bad. I want to kiss you so bad. I want to kiss. The first time, this is a funny story. The first time I ever met my boyfriend, obviously we were boyfriend and girlfriend by then. The first time I ever met him, nearly walked past him because we met at a train station. Nearly walked past him. I was so taken back by him. I was just like, yeah, he'd be all sorts of fun. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, I was so taken back by him, right? But I went up to him and I went to hug him and I was like, hey, because obviously we talked for a bit before we met. I'm so awkward. I don't do this sort of thing where I meet up with people and stuff like that. I don't do it, and I haven't done it for a long time. I don't think I've ever done that. I've never met somebody on a train station or anything like that. Oh my God. So, it's so awkward. I saw him, went into this like little bit of a panic, and as I walked up to him, I was going to hug him, and then I was like, I'm going to kiss you. I'm going to kiss you. I'm literally going to kiss you. I'm going to kiss you. I'm going to kiss you. Literally go in to kiss him on the lips. And I'm like, Suzanne, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, overwhelmed by his just presence. Literally overwhelmed me. And then just as I'm about to kiss him, I'm like, Suzanne, do not kiss him. Do not kiss him. So I was like, kissed him on the cheek. It was so good. So we had a middle of, like, I kissed him right by here as I'm hugging him. And this is like months and months and months and months ago now. Like, it was a bit while ago, but yeah, it just makes me laugh that happens. And I got nervous. He made me feel like that giddy nervous. And I feel like you're going to feel like this with your love and trust as soon as you see them. You're going to be so taken back by their all-around presence, just their being. They are attractive. They are put together. They're showing up all dressed to impress. I remember James just smelling so good. was like, how does this man smell this good? I remember walking down the street with him, just being like, oh yeah, he smells so good. Still does. He still does smell so good. Yeah, just, you're not going to be able to hold back as much as you try. You're not going to be able to hold back from them, because there's the connection there. The divine is very much at play, and you two are divinely guided towards each other. I feel like there's a spirit baby bringing you together, and I feel like if you're not ready to have children, then just be safe. Because like he's wearing this like purple top, and she's got the matching purple top on as well, and I feel like you two have dreamed of each other. I feel like you've dreamed of this union. You've been manifesting this union, you coming into each other's lives, and once you meet each other, you're gonna have this sense of knowing that you're both meant to be in each other's lives. Sense of home. Yeah, I just feel like there's so much daydreaming. There's so much, yes, you and me are meant to be. I just feel like it's a lot of deja vus. You'll go to somewhere with them. That was a big, massive thunderstorm then. You'll go to somewhere with them, you'll get a deja vu moment. You'll go to see, I don't know, a friend with them, a deja vu moment. You'll be shopping in the supermarket, and you'll be like, I feel like I've been here before. This moment right now, I feel like I've lived with you. That's what you're going to be saying to them. And they're going to go, do you know what? I literally feel the same, but I didn't want to say anything because I felt weird. But there's been so many occasions where I felt that too. That's what they're going to say. That's what they're going to say. Because you have. You've gone through many lifetimes in this union. Your souls know each other. That's why it feels like home. You've spent many lifetimes loving on each other. Your souls recognize each other. And there's going to be many, many moments where you're going to have cravings to go to certain locations, to be by the sea, to put your feet in the sand. I just got told Portugal. Portugal. As I just got told. Just sitting with each other. I can hear the birds. I can feel the warmth of the sun coming down on me. You're just going to enjoy each other's company, enjoy travelling the world together, just enjoying this union, appreciating each other, showing up for each other, and just showing that you care. That's all it's about. Showing up. Showing that no matter what, you are there for them, and they are doing that for you in return. Because they appreciate you just as much as you appreciate them. Wow. This is all your messages, my loves. I hope it gave you clarity on my current situation, on your current situation. Brain fog. Pains that bitch. I've literally got my heating blanket. It's saving me, guys. It's saving me. If you did want a personal, everything's linked down below. Go and check out my Patreon. I'd be really grateful if you did so. May love and light guide you on your amazing spiritual journeys. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, my loves. Bye.